intellectual gold. I'm joking. Okay, so here's what I'm going to talk about right now. Nope, I'm gonna delete that. Delete. You're not allowed near me. Oh my lord. Cloud, let's go. Let's see where this goes. Oh no. Start a new franchise. Since only 2 people voted on the Facebook poll, technically, it looks like I'm gonna have to be the frickin' Bears. Oh boy, I'm about to cry. Because I'm gonna have as little defensive support as possible, unless I play defensive end. We're not going with no sound because I muted everything. I forgot I muted everything. Boy, I'm about to get struck out. Let's fight. If this roster can just update quick enough. Come on, I know you can update quicker than this, you little slow little piece of garbage. Boy, I can see it no way. It's gonna take forever, mate. It's like drinking liquor, trying to find how to stop a person from drinking liquor. That's how slow this is. Because they will not stop drinking liquor.
Select the team you want to join. Don't worry, you'll be able to choose the role you plan in just a second.
Tear ducts out because look at the overall.
Start your season with recommended settings. If you wish to change roles or adjust options,
change role.
use the
I'm
tiles
going
on the
defense.
right.
Screw it. I'm not. If Jay Cutler sucks, he sucks. I'm just going to agree defense. Go to defense. Speed rush hard. Undrafted, and of course I'm going to be dominating the offensive line. What the flip did you just do? You made me that is so not funny. Get that out of here. Get your pathetic name out of here. Sorry, there's no music because I don't want to get copyrighted by YouTube. And YouTube's a big problem. Yeah, I'm not that fat, but okay. You were number one. Yep. Let's go from Illinois again. Because apparently everyone loves Illinois. Except for certain people who I will not name in this video. Okay, so I have something to talk about today, and this actually was broken yesterday. This was broken yesterday. This was broken on not too long ago. This was broken yesterday on ESPN that the Floyd Money Mayweather versus Conor McGregor match was still going to happen. Is now going to happen on whenever it happens. I forget when it's supposed to happen though. And please, can we just deselect the freaking? Where's my freaking? Why can I freaking select my? Please tell me this is the last option. No, bye. Man, I can't deselect this garbage. Are you freaking kidding me? You son of a gun. It won't let me change my. Let me freaking find the model. Oh, here it is. Passed it. I'm not, I'm this white, okay? Just admitting it, I'm this white. I'm this freaking white, hurry the frick up! I'm about to cry bloody murder. Takes you long enough. I'm that white, and that's my dream. That's my dream's arm size. Don't question me. Don't question my talent. I'm gunning for 10th. If no one joins us, I won't be so depressed. I'm joking, I'm not gonna be depressed. Give me some noise. 10 seconds later, you're saying, what is wrong with you? Watch World Pastor Robert be like, what the heck is this kid doing? That looks weird because it's like on skin tone. I hate my freaking game. It's stuck on skin tone. That's bogus as heck. Big settings. Alright. No wonder why I was sucking so hard. It was on All Pro. Okay, let's go All Pro. Let's lower it to Pro. Because I'm gonna suck so hard. It's not even... I'm gonna seriously... Oh, come on, man. Let's get starting league, 10 years later. Oh, no, he's dead, man. He's dead. He's dead. Get him off the floor. Get him off the floor. Get O.J. Simpson off the floor.
Start the regular season by selecting your season goal.
Oh, my God.
Meeting your season goal gives high rewards, but does come with risk.
Okay, I'm just gonna go 10 tackles. Go. 10. Commit your goal. I don't expect to get that many sacks.
Kick off your week by installing your game plan.
Oh, we're about to get low blowed by the offense, aren't we? Oh yeah, we have to face Houston. Oh boy, I'm gonna have to spark the Osweiler. The Osweiler. The Osweiler must pay for his deeds. Canadians. Oh boy. We're about to get some really bad juju.
All right, man, eyes up. Eyes up. Take a look what we got here.
Well, of course it would be pretty spot. You're in Italy.
We're going to get at it. Execute your assignments, and it'll be a party in the end zone. All right, let's get it. Today, 180!
Oh, I barely stopped it. Oh my God, I was there. I tackle him, it's a success. Do not get in my zone. You are not invited to the zone. Whoa. Wow, I was on top of my own guy. That was so not fun. Langford sucks. Denial. Where are we at? Denied. Ain't no stopping me now. You scumbag Miller. Miller, stop hugging me. I came in as an extra shot. Denial.
Now that's what I'm talking about, fellas. I don't know what happened between last week and this week, but today was a great practice, and this coaching staff is loving it.
Hello.
Kick your season off by starting your first game. Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned into the NFL on EA Sports. We begin the new season here with this young man anxious to prove he belongs in the NFL. Ready to show he can be an effective pass rusher at this level and be as sturdy as any defensive end in the league. It's the Bears going up against the Texans.
Why do I look like a jacked up
With
version
that, let's
of
get on
Brian
over to
Urlacher?
Houston as we're proud to introduce our new broadcast team for 2016. Brandon Godden
I look like a
and
jacked
Charles
up version
Davis.
of Brian
Good
Urlacher.
luck, fellas.
With hair.
Larry, it is indeed an honor to be here. Thank you as we welcome the rest of you inside NRG Stadium here in Houston. Today, the opener of the 2016 NFL season between the Chicago Bears and the Houston Texans. The partner, the Bears, coming off a 6-10 season. Meanwhile, the Texans, last year AFC South champions, but an ugly wild card round loss.
Not a lot of fun in
First down, Osweiler. And his first look is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Cecil Shorts that time. That'll bring up second down.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he sensed being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. Again on 2nd and 10 now. It's Osweiler. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
I know the initial focus was on how far that pass was downfield, but how about the coverage on the play? Able to stay with him, get his hands where the receiver's hands were going to try and catch the ball, tips it up in the air, and knocks it away.
All right, here we go. On 3rd down, Osweiler. He's going to go up top again. And the shot taken on 3rd down, unsuccessful. 4th down now.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had the fly.
That was lethal. No, I'm taking out. No, please score. Please score. Please score. Let's see if they score. Nope. Langford sucks. Why can't we trade like it? No.
And now out comes Houston. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession. See if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how the defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got to look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
See if they open things up. Let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop. 2nd down following the run.
Okay, blitz. Here
we go now. They'll run it again.
I got so...
And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that's going to bring up a third down.
We talk all the time about how important it is to have leverage in blocking. It's also a big part of policing up gaps. Did you move someone out of the A gap? Did you move them out of the B gap in order to create space for your guy to run? In this case, all those gaps were shut down.
Yeah, the movement was defensive, and they got him for a loss. Well, clearly one of his advantages as a passer is his height. Sit back in the pocket, fired over the middle. That makes things tougher defensively, doesn't it?
It really does, because your goal is to move the quarterback off his initial spot when he gets his drop back completed. But when you have that type of height, he can stay in there. If he's willing to take the hits and just fire over the top, which saves him time and actually completes a play a little bit quicker than it normally does for a quarterback that has to slide and find open space to throw.
Oh, it's Pastor Robert.
On second down, Osweiler.
No,
this will be caught at about the 6.
Oh,
and
they
he's
got
able to get
holding.
it down
They
to
got
the 2
holding.
yard line.
Holding offense.
My repetition.
So oftentimes you see defensive holding. Here it's offensive holding for the flag.
That was Pastor Robert that he was watching.
All right, here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
On second down, here's Osweiler. That is caught at the 7. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston.
I got
C.J.
it.
Fedorowicz, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Texans have taken the early lead.
Brock
And for
Osweiler,
Brock Osweiler, the quarterback, of course, he arrived from Denver in the offseason. His first touchdown pass in a Houston Texan uniform.
And to me, that's the payoff for him, becoming fully immersed with Houston as soon as he signed the contract. Couldn't wait to get the playbook, couldn't wait to get started. In fact, he turned down a White House visit with his old Denver teammates to pick up their Super Bowl rings, to stay with Houston in the offseason and work with his receivers. I love what he's doing.
Yeah, I don't like what he's doing because Jeremy Langford just fumbled the ball. I mean, for crying out loud, he fumbled the ball. Please don't tell me he fumbled the ball. Dang it, Jeremy. Dang it, Jeremy.
Here comes a Houston offense as they get set to take over here. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. Second down and 10. Out of the gun, it's Osweiler. He's going to be taken down, sacked back at the 2. Jarrell Freeman in there to drop him with his first sack of 2016.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction.
So 1 quarter in the books on NFL kickoff weekend. 7-0 is our score. We're back to Houston in just a moment.
Let's go.
On third down, Miller. And he gets it up to the 10-yard line here. 7 yards on the carry there, but now they're staring at 4th down.
Well, the guys are paid to make the tackle.
Are you blocked? I ain't even gonna say anything. That ref is blind as a bat. Oh my god, that should not have been. Oh, that should have been holding. And then they should have just replayed the down. Dang it. What? Stop rushing. You're gonna fumble again. Oh no, I think we're gonna penalty. Holy. Why? Let's just get within. Watch us get within. Oh, well, there goes Zach Miller. Well, there goes our chances of winning the Super Bowl.
And now out comes Houston. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense. Get a couple of first downs.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. A gain of 6 there on first.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route, the drag, and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah,
You can delete it if you want. It's an old one.
Better against man, because now you're running
It's
away
an
from
old
someone,
one.
and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
Fuller brings it in over the middle. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
Well, if you do read man covers, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Just delete it.
They come out here in the eye. They'll try to run for it with Miller. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
I know it's the first half, but it's still hard to curb the enthusiasm for that stop. 3rd and 1, and the offense can't get there.
And this is why I think my life is going down. Is either going down with Cyrus and I leave this place, or someone's going to hit me and time is going to bite me in the butt. Or actually the devil's going to bite me in the butt. Because that's what I do. If I play a song, I would, but I can't. And that song is playing by 3 days.
And now out comes Houston. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, where the game is close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
So the pickup there for Lamar Miller, and he actually shredded his current team last year when he played against them. 175 yards, another 61 in the air, and 2 touchdowns.
I guess that's a classic example of if you can't stop him, go get him, put him on your team. Lamar Miller, a big-time pickup for the Texans.
Wow.
Officially a minute 54 to go in this first half. We're back to Houston after this timeout. A reminder coming up at this and every halftime this season, we'll be checking in with Larry Ridley in Orlando for highlights and analysis of our first half.
LR, that's my man.
That's your guy.
The Bears have put an extra defender in the secondary on 3rd down.
Yep, they're in the nickel.
Oh, no. You didn't know my
It's caught by Shorts.
This is what
They
James
get 5 out
Harden
of that one, and it moves the chains.
Man.
A little football 101 there. Just see the receiver trying to run down the defender, meaning he goes
down
right
the
at
aisle,
him
or
and
do
really
you
trying to
go
move
up
him
the
a little bit towards the center of the
mile
field so he
in
can put
the
his foot in the
bar.
ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
Now Osweiler on 1st down. And he's got it over the middle. Fedorowicz. The 20. 10.
Wow,
5, touchdown. Houston.
That's his second touchdown.
C.J. Fedorowicz. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend.
This is why
and the Texans will extend their lead. Now he's having a nice little first half
It's
here.
because that one.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here to the
He's like,
second
nah, I'm not
quarter.
going to follow my
There
man.
could
I'm
be
just
plenty
going to be
more
like,
before this game is over.
nah, man, you got to It's like watching a homie get shot with this.
Novak to tack on the extra point.
Then you start running. And the homie goes, why you leaving me? So that's the horny part.
And it's up. It's good. Our score 14-6.
Defense behind me, so I think it's going to pick the safety for all I could. I would have been better off in the AFC North. In Pittsburgh. But then again, Pittsburgh and Canada, so I had to go down.
Heading out is the Texans offense as they get set to take over here. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. Offense still needing 10 yards. Second down.
Now let's go. Green.
From the gun, it's Osweiler. The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. The completion good for 3, and it's second down. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So 3rd and 7 and an extra defensive back on the field here.
Definitely want to play coverage here.
Here's Osweiler to throw. Shorts has got it.
No.
And he's finally taken down, but not before getting across midfield and across the 45-yard line.
But that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
Now the ball's out. Osweiler lost it. And fortunately, he's able to reel it back in, but it's going to go down as a big loss here on the play.
Well, that was a big oops right there. But how about his ability to correct it? Loses the football, able to get it back himself.
Yeah, pounced right back on it, keeps possession.
Here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
On second down, here's Osweiler. And he will find his man on the outside. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense.
Power hungry old man. And they sent me on you someday. Oh, this will be fun. This will be so fun. Yeah, like a high. Shut up. I'm just gonna watch as the Bears get tortured to death on the sideline. What the heck, Cutler?
Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they look to add to that lead.
How about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion.
This is my dream height and dream line.
Now Osweiler on second down. Shorts on the reception over the middle. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. And that's one of his advantages of a passer. Now with his height, setting back there in the pocket, firing it over the middle, he can really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways, all right? You don't have to be his height to
you're
make
holding me on.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. So a collective holding of breath here as the starter heads for the sideline. And they'll hand things over now to the backup, Brandon Whedon. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for third down. And a pretty simple completion there underneath, but a successful one for the offense.
Partner doesn't have to be...
Oh my gosh, Swine Jones, what's wrong with you? No, Swine, no, don't keep on giving Barack the wings. Okay, why did he rush? Is this the blocking anything? Because everyone's playing like this wrong. I mean, come on, cuz we're supposed to be busy. If we don't score right now, I'm going to do something. A touchdown. Oh, we lost Langford. Boo, frickin' who? And of course,
And now out comes Houston.
Well, play the
They're out
world's
in front
phone
last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get them pushing, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
You gotta give some credit there. Able to hop up in the air and back that one away. And that's frustrating for an offensive lineman because the only recourse is when he goes in the air to try and give some type of a pop or a shove, hoping to bring his arms down.
Here's Whedon.
Wow, my own teammate tripped me up.
Throw. He chucks this one away
See,
from
I'm gonna blow that team.
Now it's third down.
That teammate up.
Sometimes the coverage is so good, no matter what you're doing on offense, you just can't shake anyone free. They try their best to find someone open, but they took away every passing alley, every angle, and shut the play down.
Now Whedon. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up fourth.
At least I got the defensive stuff. And Jeremy Langford and Jake, all I need to stop doing those freaking all like. Wake me up when the torture ends.
And they're coming off
This is literally a torturing game. The Bears are torturing.
You gotta look at that play sheet and go
They're torturing their own player. They're not playing
things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
And now Miller hit, and he fumbles. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
Thank you. Thank you.
The psychology of the game never ceases to amaze me because you would think there would never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches on the side.
They're going to say he's down, I'm guessing. Oh my God, he was down. I hate to go.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Caught left side.
And DeAndre Hopkins burning up the down.
It moves the chains.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
A first down carry now for Miller. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Texans in control of the
this
football
one
and
in
leading
the
this game as
loser
well
section.
as we start the fourth.
We just went down.
Miller, the lone setback. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Was there holding against me? Was there a holding on me?
Holding offense.
So he got his hands a little too far outside. The ref caught him, threw the flag. The Bears' new signee from Denver, Danny Trevathan, in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10. He'll look to throw. The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver.
And this will be the shortest
here.
stream because I'm not going to play it anymore after this is done. I'm retiring for the day. All day, the rest of it.
And they'll
So,
add a DB in the
I want your
secondary
thoughts on the
here
Floyd
third
Money
and
Mayweather
14.
and Conor McGregor fight, guys. Forgot to mention
Off the
that.
play fake, he'll look to throw. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roll.
This is what I want to ask. Who do you think's going to
We know it's not an easy job.
I
to go
like
catch
Conor
passes when people are
McGregor,
trying
but
to tackle
I
you and
think
knock the ball
Floyd
away.
has more
But the bottom
boxing
line is,
than McGregor. Because if you know what if you look at the stats, Floyd's had more fights than Mayweather's.
And the Texans set to come onto the field. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage. Big guys up front. You know the motivation of each on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive. And in this situation with the lead fourth quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
Personal foul, face mask, defense.
Oh my Lord.
And the dreaded face mask penalty, that's going to cost him 15 yards.
And it's such a dangerous play. Body going one way, and then your head gets yanked back the other. 15 yards is the right call.
Straight up, from top.
Miller, the lone setback. And he'll get it up the middle. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35. Jarrell Freeman in on the stop.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. They're going to look to throw.
Wow.
He's got time. Looking sideline, incomplete.
Holding, offense.
So holding by the offense, and maybe now got to shift up what you want to do on the
I'm
playbook.
tall,
Yeah,
he's scared.
definitely. Change what you're doing in the playbook, but boy, the advantage shifts to the guys on defense, doesn't it? Longer yardage situations, they often become bolder.
They'll look to throw. And he's going to be sacked back on his side of the field at the 44. Jarrell Freeman able to disrupt yet another pass play, his third sack of the afternoon. Big sack on second down. Now the offense needs to convert here on third.
Green 39! Green 39!
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Get that. No, we didn't get back here, you scumbag. You.
And it's caught by Shorts. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line.
You know what? We didn't know. I really want to
Methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays.
How does
That's
Whedon
often the
get
difference in
that
winning and
fast?
losing. Those
I'm
types of plays
faster
that can
than
knock a
Whedon. I'm
defense off
6'8" and
balance,
lean.
they'll drive a team towards a victory.
Well, he's just 6. I'll show
And he is
you.
going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Just give us a loss. Just give us
Here,
a
they've
loss.
got the lead. They want to keep it
I'm
on
not
the
playing
ground.
this
That's
again.
what they're
I'm not
doing.
playing that. This is
Smart
bogus.
football. Keep
We
the
should not
clock
be losing.
grinding,
You should
keep
not
it
be
going.
getting beat up like
But you
this
got to
with
figure
me on the
now, they're
field.
going to see more people stacked up in the line of
The
scrimmage
defense
as
should
they
be
try
at
and
least a
bleed
little
it
bit
out.
happier that I'm on the field.
here we go.
Not stupid.
On second down, here's Miller. And he will be stopped here for
That should have been
no
a-
gain,
oh
and
my
then
God,
it's going to
they
take
found a
us
freaking
to the 2-minute warning.
We ain't gonna see the ball.
So it's Texans football as we
We
welcome
ain't
you
gonna
back.
see the
And let's
ball,
see what they've come
man.
up with offensively
We ain't
after
gonna
having
see
time
the
to
ball,
talk it over.
man.
Miller will get it. He has
Get
been
Miller,
busy today.
no!
And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. It'll be a game
Oh,
of
take those
11,
timeouts, John
and it'll be
Fox.
fourth down.
This offense really put themselves in a tough spot on first and second down, needing long yardage to try and pick up a first down, and they ended up getting a great run. Explosive, picked up nice yardage. You don't expect to be in this situation on fourth down, but guess what? It all started with what happened on first and second.
It feels like I just watched the end of the world just happen to the Bears fans. I mean to the Bears fans. This is why I prefer going AFC East or AFC North. It was AFC North. I should have went AFC North. I shouldn't listen to you.
The
GG.
Texans
See
offense
you
now,
in
they get
Connecticut.
set to head back on the field here. They have the lead, still a one-possession game, but the defense got to stop. They've got the football now, just salted away, right?
Exactly. That's all the defense is counting
Get
on
the
from their
hells
offense.
ready,
They did their
'cause
job
we
in a
just
big way.
lost.
You know they're over on
Get
the
the
sidelines now starting to take their
train
tape off and,
wreck.
hey, we've done this thing. The offense has to put it away, and that means ball security.
Absolutely. Stranger things have happened.
This is a bull.
Set the tone, defense. Set the tone, defense. Let's go.
And partner, this first week, this first game that we get to call together,
No wonder
so
why,
special.
Jake. There
Every
was
year,
a
week
fumble
one, you had the
machine.
fly
This
over the
seems a
big
fumble
American
machine.
flag
I
out
should
there
not
before the
have
game, all the
chose the Bears.
hoopla, just having football back, so special.
It
I should
is an
not have
opening
chose the
day,
Bears.
opening game. There's just nothing like it
I'm
because
regretting choosing
you
the
really
Bears now.
build to a crescendo. But the best part for us is that crescendo lasts for a while. Opening game here, an entire season. We get into the playoffs, to the Super Bowl. I was really excited. I could barely sleep last night. I can't imagine being a player.
I'm not
So
gonna
for
play this
Houston,
season.
that'll be
I
a
wanna
happy
bet. I wanna
locker
bet
room as
you.
they start the season 1-0. And they'll have another home date next week
This
as
is
the
some
Kansas City
bull. That
Chiefs
was
come
some
to
bull.
town.
That was
Meanwhile,
so
for
much
Chicago,
bull. I could
they go down to
write
defeat
a
here in the opener.
classroom
And they'll try
rhyme
again next
about
week
it,
at home
basically.
against
Because
Philadelphia.
we gave up 2 easy touchdowns that
So
should have
that's
been
a wrap
touchdowns.
for Charles Davis.
Hey,
I'm
let's get
Brandon Gunn.
back.
And this has been a presentation of the
Let's beat
NFL
you,
on
yeah. Oh,
EA
my
Sports.
God.
For more, check us out at easports.com. It's a win for the Texans as we say so long
Peace
from
out, stay
Houston.
classy, and please don't get mad at me. For God forbid, man, that